morning, and today it is Friday, April 17th, and most importantly, it is Friday, the best day of the week. I hope you're ready for the weekend to crush today's work and get out there and go enjoy some sun. It's going to be a beautiful day. Now, on your paper, we've got to put the date, April 17th, 2020. April 17, 2020, and you know that April is the fourth month, so 4-17-2020. I love writing the date two different ways. It's so much easier to see what day it is, and when you turn your work into me, it's much better for me to know what number talk you're on. Now, yesterday, we crushed it and put our two 10 frames out there. You're going to need them again today. And in the middle of your page, you're going to put the number 13. 13 and circle it. Remember, you need two 10 frames today, so go ahead and draw both 10 frames. Make it easy on yourself. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. One 10 frame for my one group of 10. And another 10 frame for, all my leftovers. How many leftovers am I going to have today? Do you know? You should check that ones place because those are going to be our leftovers. 13. Let's go ahead and fill in our 10 frames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I'm not done yet. I got 1, 2, 3. 3 leftovers. One full group of 10 with 3 left over is the same thing as 13. You know the drill. Put your 10s and 1s chart on this side so that we can recognize how many groups of 10 we have and how many left over. Your one place is always going to be your leftovers. Always, always. So we have one full group of 10. So 1 10. And 3 leftovers. So we're going to put that in our ones place. Our 10s and 1s should always match the number of the day. It should always match our number talk. Now, put your tallies down. You know what to do. Remember to cross off those 5s so when we go back later, it'll be easier to count. We can count by 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We are so close to closing off another group of 5. Do you know what number that's going to be when we close it off? You should. If you count by 5s 3 times, you'll know what number it is. I'm not telling you. You'll have to figure it out yourself. Now, time for the fun part, where we get to start getting crazy and figuring out how many problems we can write to equal 13. Oh, I just realized. We never wrote the number. I'm so sorry, guys. Let's do that right now. Back up. Whoop. 13. Th. 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 Remember our phonics sound? Th. Th. Another phonics story. This time it's IR. Thir. T-een. Notice how I put 2 E's there. Why would I do that? Well, if I had 1 E, it would be 13. But 2 E's next to each other, Mommy E can get to that baby and say 13. 2 vowels go walking, and that first one does the talking. 13. Now we can get to writing our addition problems. I always start with 0, so you should too. 0 plus 13 equals 13. 13 plus 0 equals 13. Now 1 plus something equals 13. Well, what could that be? Another strategy we haven't talked about is using subtraction to solve this problem. If we have 13, and we take away 1, what do we have? What number comes right before 13? 12. So 1 plus 12 equals 13, or 12 plus 1 equals 13. Now let's try the same strategy with the number 2. So we know 2 plus something equals 13. You can use subtraction to solve this, guys. We've never tried this before. I want you to try it. 13, take away 2 to find out this number. 13, count back. 12, 11. 2 plus 11 equals 13. 11 plus 2 equals 13. That's much easier than counting up, isn't it? Counting backwards and subtracting. I always want to double check my work though. So 11, 12, 13. I think I did it right. I hope you did too. Now let's do one more and I'll let you get all kinds of crazy on the bottom of this number talk. So let's try 3 plus something equals 13. Y'all, we don't even need to try that one. We know that 3 plus 10 is 13. 10 plus 3 equals 13. Now, let's get crazy. I'm only going to do one problem with you, still addition, so we can practice that subtraction, but then you're on your own, because I know you can do this. 13, so we're on 4. We left off on 3. 4 plus something equals 13. Now, use subtraction. Start at 13 and count back 4. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. I landed on 9. 4 plus 9 is 13. 9 plus 4 equals 13. Now let's double check our work because we're smart kids. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We did it right. Now you get out there, and in this section, I need to see lots of work, y'all. No slacking. I see what you're doing out there. Try the subtraction strategy today. Try something new. It might be a little easier. Get to it, mathematicians.